Let's speak to Simon McGregor-Wood now, who's in Brussels. Yatsenyuk has also been in Brussels. Simon, what have they been talking about?
Well, I think the choreography of the day, the symbolism of the day here, Julie's been very important. The EU clearly wanting to send the message that as far as it is concerned, Mr. Yatsenyuk is the legitimate Prime Minister of the government of Ukraine. That's a message that they want the Russians to understand. Their ultimate goal, according to people like David Cameron, is to get this government and the Russians talking. That's not something that the Russians are willing to do for the time being. I think it's also about offering tangible help to Mr. Yatsenyuk. One of the things he was very keen to stress in his press conference was that as far as he is concerned, as far as his government is concerned, they want to push forward with an association agreement with the European Union. Don't forget, it was the association agreement with the European Union that the former president of Ukraine rejected. That led to the uprising and his overthrow and this current crisis. Interesting that the Ukrainian government, now in power in Kiev, is rushing to get that association agreement back in place.
And Simon, are they any closer to an agreement about sanctions?
No, I don't think so. All the indicators are that the final communique, Julie, will not deliver the sanctions that were first mooted by European foreign ministers. They were called in an emergency session here in Brussels on Monday. They left saying, yes, unless things de-escalate quickly, our leaders meeting on Thursday today should move forward with sanctions. What we understand is that, as Jonah said in his package, there are significant splits with the Polish and the Lithuanians and others wanting a far more aggressive approach to sanctions. But as far as we know, the more moderate voices urging caution and dialogue, the Germans and the French, are winning the day so far, so we do not expect them to impose sanctions, but will continue to threaten the imposition of sanctions at some future point. One thing to watch out for in the final statement, which could be interesting, we're hearing that association agreements may also be offered or fast-tracked with Georgia and Moldova. There is talk that Georgia and Moldova feel extremely threatened by Russia's actions in Ukraine. This move by the European Union, if it is in the final communique, would be a clear sign of reassurance to Georgia and Moldova that the European Union is thinking about them at the moment as well as Ukraine.
Simon McGregor-Wood live in Brussels there. Simon, thank you.